Yo, what's up everybody? Minutes to Midnight here will be my new channel. Since my old one, I'm still gonna post stuff on there, but anytime I post Call of Duty, I have like 800 subscribers, and they get like 2 views, so I'm gonna try out a new channel just for COD. We'll see how that goes, which, I don't know, I'm not too into COD at the moment right now. I'm probably gonna start playing it again, just because they get the little double XP going, and I'm on like 9th Prestige here, so might as well finish it out and get a 10th. But yeah, they put a new patch out, which is kind of laughable what they did to it, so basically, after 9 months or 8 months of snipers being completely overpowered, they patched them, guys. They took the DSR and they changed the animation for the bolt reload. So what a huge patch that's going to help us out with how annoying that gun is. Yeah, this is a joke. They didn't touch the SVU. They didn't touch the ballista. They added sway to it or something stupid, but you still, like, the scope and time goes from 0.2 seconds to 0.4 seconds, so 4/10 of a second. That's really, you're not going to notice a difference. You can scope it and it's going to be like 20 frames instead of 60 or whatever. Fisticuffs has some good videos on these. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my ass here, saying that the frame rate's different, but I think it is. So I mean, you're going to have less frame rate. It's going to be easier to shoot people and stuff. It's going to be times kind of like standing still a little more, if you will, I guess. I stuttered when I said that, so it didn't make too much sense there. But yeah, they patched the DSR, which it's not really a patch at all. And I saw people bitching about it. They were like, "Oh, we can't get our clips now." It's like, use another sniper rifle. Use the SVU or tack insert and spawn still. You can play ground war, which is broken. There's like, I think Thunder said more people were playing free for all than ground war, which is just sad because usually you'd get like 20 to 30,000 people on MW3 or MW2 playing ground war. Even with the broken freaking noob tubes at MW2, you still had more people playing ground war, and that game probably sold less copies than Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, they can't keep an audience retentiveness at all. They've sold, what, 20 million copies, and they got 150,000 people playing online at any given time, so shows how no one wants to play the game because it's freaking broken, and they're balancing. Oh yeah, they fixed the AN-94 because that was such an overpowered gun. It's another thing that's retarded that they patched that. They took the damage out of that thing, so yeah, they're really doing it all, and not just with these awesome patches, but they also got, what, 6 new microtransaction personalized camo packs, and you can watch, if you want to watch tmart, I'm sure he's got a 30-second video on each one of them, and they're probably all separate videos, so he can rake in like $1,000 for each video, and people still will hate on you if you call somebody like him out on that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to buy any of the personalization packs just because I don't want to support them anymore by giving them any more money for a broken-ass game. I mean, this game is not as broken as... Actually, I do probably like it better than MW3. MW3 was just a copy and paste game of MW2. That's why people didn't like it. And I think it was because the maps weren't that good. I never bought any of the map packs for that thing, but when Black Ops 2 came out, I was like, I'm probably going to play this game all the time. It looks so sweet, so I ended up buying the $50 season pass DLC thing. So that's the only reason I get the maps for this, because I already paid for them. If not, I wouldn't still buy them. I wouldn't still support Vonderhaar and all those guys. And I also heard a rumor that there's going to be 3 studios working on Call of Duty now. So you're going to have Ubisoft, who used to do all the Tony Hawk games for like the PS1 and PS2 and stuff like that. They're going to be working with Sledgehammer for the Modern Warfare series. Infinity Ward's doing a little Ghost thing. They'll probably have a spin-off of that. And then Treyarch is going to do Black Ops or whatever their next game is going to be. Probably Black Ops 3, I'm not sure yet. But a lot of people said naming the next Call of Duty Ghost instead of like Modern Warfare 4 is going to hurt their series. So instead of a year release span, I heard it's going to be 6 months. They'll put out a new COD game every 6 months. So they're just trying to get out of business here. That's what Activision did with Guitar Hero. Those games were cool for like the first 2 or 3, and then they were like, all right, we're going to have Guitar Hero 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they would just put out a new one like every 3 months, and people are like, after a while, they're just like, alright, I just bought a game like a week ago and there's a new one freaking out already. It's just kind of annoying. It doesn't make the game funner at all. You should let the developers take their time making a game. I mean, you're not supposed to crank a video game out in 6 months or it's not going to be good. It's going to be pretty crappy. I think I watched an interview with Cliffy B, who does all the Gears games, and he's like, yeah, ideally you want like 3, or no, I think it was actually Vonderhaar. It was somebody, but they were like, ideally you want 3 years to do it, and Activision gives us 2 years to do it. I think it was Vonderhaar. It was an old thing, because he said they had to make World of War, or not World of War, Call of Duty 3 in like 8 months, and they're like, yeah, that's why that game wasn't any good. We had no time to do it. You have to write the storyline, design all the levels and stuff like that, which would probably be a bigger pain in the ass than writing a storyline for like the campaign and stuff. Just like, if you look at all the intricacies and stuff that just go into like building maps and all that, like the 3D mapping and stuff, just kind of like over my head in terms of how long that would take and how much work goes into all that shit with all like the programming and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to post more Call of Duty related videos on this channel. Final score of this video is not good at all, 27-5, but got like no COD games on my hard drive here, so I'm gonna have to try to play it this weekend when they get double XP going. And then yeah, I also got my internet fixed, so I can actually play now without lagging out every 2 seconds. So I'll probably make a video on that on my main channel, and then try to pimp this one out a little bit. So alright, bye. And hold on, wait. I'm trying a recording thing on my phone here, so I'm gonna unlock the screen. Alright, hopefully the quality is good on this thing too. I used my phone before and the quality, like, it downscaled it to the lowest one because I was using the free version, but I'm trying something else out here, so hopefully the bitrate on this bitch is pretty good, so the sound quality is as good as my Turtle Beach headset, because that thing's kind of a pain always getting out to record with. So, alright, bye.